Hello everyone. I'm not in my typical area for recording because in this video I was not really prepared for it, but I am going to try to pull an all-nighter. I have never done it for YouTube, but I have pulled an all-nighter before. So the reason why I'm not really in my studio right now is because I wasn't using it. Well, it wasn't being used, so it's kind of storage. And then the disc is used right here because at night me and my cat watch a little bit of TV before I go to bed. So I have quite a bit of stuff to keep me awake at night. Like, I can watch TV with my cat. I have a lot of books that I can read. I have things I can color. I do gotta look for one of my cat's toys. Because for toys, so the cat's supposed to have 2 of these toys, these mice. I did have this in there, see if she would play with it, because it's kind of like her spring, but she doesn't use it. So that's gonna go off to the side. She's supposed to have 1 of these little things, 2 of these little balls, and 1 of these, and she's also supposed to have a spring, but her spring's not in here. Hi, kitty. She has a scratching post, of course, her food, water, her little house that she likes to use, her litter pan over there. Of course, this little round thing that she can go inside of and hide in if she wants to. She's playing with one of her mice. But she's supposed to have a little spring. I need to find it. I'll find it and then she'll lose it. I'll find it, she'll lose it. Well, she doesn't always live in here. That's why there's not really that many toys and stuff for her. I like when I am not in my room for lengths of time, or when I'm out of the house, I'll have her in the main area so people can check on her and make sure she's okay. And it'll not have people come in constantly and make sure she has water and food and stuff. So, because she is able to be out of my room, but she doesn't like being out of my room for like all day because there are other cats and stuff. So she spends a lot of time in here when I'm home, or when I'm in here, or when she just wants to be in here, or like need food, water and stuff, because she likes eating in here. She'll eat out there, but all of her stuff for food and stuff is in here. So I also need to sweep and stuff in here, so I'll do that. That's one thing I have to do. I could play individual Twister, where it's just me doing it, so there's no real winner. I have a deck of cards. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can always like look up stuff. I have like 3 different types of books to learn Spanish, because that's one of the languages that I'm learning, or slowly learning. It's the language I've been learning since I was little. And then like I have a Would You Rather deck. I could make other videos, you know. I could always like play games and watch YouTube and stuff on my laptop. So, and then like I can make like bracelets and finish making coasters for like with diamond art. I could try to finish a little fidget ball that I'm making. We don't have any like cotton to put in it, But I do have like a lot of extra like fabrics and strings and like yarn and stuff that I could like squeeze into it. I could like do in this stuff, you know. And I'm thinking of a video idea, but the thing is with that one, I'm gonna need accomplices, you know, like when in the house and out of the house, but that's not gonna be for like a good while. I'm thinking into the future for videos. So it's like, cause like I have, you already had one of those out. You had your pink one out. She had one outside, now she's taking the identical one. That's a little bit different color. That's more for me to find. So for certain videos, I'm thinking ahead. I can write them down because I have that for video ideas. I'm always up for new video ideas. I'll show you guys the ones that I do have. So I could give a room tour too. In this all-nighter. It really depends on stuff. But one of the things I need to get done is sweep up, and I can put up the twister ahead of time. Maybe not because I have a cat in here. When it gets closer to time, I'll put it out. If I do it. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. The only reason my hair looks like this is because I took a shower today and I have not brushed my hair after taking a shower. So I do need to get it shaved off though, because I do not like long hair. But I do need to do a lot of sweeping, especially over there where all like the shoes and stuff are, like right up over there, because there's like a lot of litter, a lot of stuff that I tracked in with my tennis shoes. So yeah. I just remembered one of the things I could do is practice how to play. Where's it? My guitar right there. I could play that. I'll practice, you know. I could practice my electric, but not this late at night. So I'd have to practice my acoustic. Because for my electric to hear the notes, I'd have to have my amp on, and that's loud. And I would have to borrow a cord from my brother. My cord is shorted out, so yeah. I think I will grab a broom, start sweeping, and try to find my cat's toys. And a little bit of why I'm sweeping is because like I would always like have stuff on my feet when I walk in here. So, and I did have extra money like on like my Cash App, so I should be hopefully soon getting a mic so you guys can hear me better. So that will hopefully be coming soon, in the next like couple of weeks. And I did order a couple more things, I think, for this stuff. I don't know, I'm gonna have to check. So yes, that will be hopefully coming soon, so you guys can hear me better, and so I don't have to amp up the sound that much. So and my cat just wants to play. She's over trying to play with the little ball that's on her little house. And also, like, oh, like she was playing with my curtain that I need to fix. Because on my curtain, there's 2 different colors. There's like this little seam, and on this side, this side over here, there's a hole from the cats. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Oh, and that's one of the things I could do. Is I have this harness right here. That's supposed to be for the cat. That's just in there because I had nowhere else to set it. But I could work on my pants. And I can, in the future, or like in this video, show you guys some of my ideas that I have for some of the pants that I have. So, and I did make my bed since I might not be sleeping in it tonight. So, yeah, that's fun. I might sit right there and do some vlogging, but I need to get stuff cleaned up and found. So, and let's log this, or not, I don't know. But right now it is currently 8:14. So, and I do have my watch on military time, because why not, you know? So I'll check on in a little bit, probably in like, I don't know, about maybe an hour and a half, I don't know, but I'll check in. See you in the next clip. Okay, so it is currently, I don't know if you can see that, 9:16 at night. And yes, I'm wearing a hoodie in the middle of summer. I know that. It's my oversized midnight green hoodie. I didn't have my oversized black t-shirt, so, and I wanted to wear something oversized, so, but I got some sweeping, pretty much all the sweeping done, all the major sweeping. I could not find her spring. I'll look probably some other day for it, but she has most of her other toys that I could find her out there. It's all the same stuff though. I didn't, like, it's hard to find her toys, so she just has main ones. Say hi, kitty. Say hi. Yeah, she's been an attention hog recently. Always wants my attention. But I did have this table right here. It does have a puzzle on it. I forgot about it. So, I got the bag. A small bag of bags for my diamond stuff. Which that puzzle I might be doing. It's a 1,000-piece puzzle. I got like the border and stuff. I just need to get the inside done. I got a little bit done on it, but so like here's the deck of cards I was talking about. I still need to figure out what things I can do with just myself if I want to play with these. And this I did forget about, but I feel like I need another person for it. Is I have like these question and answer cards in here. So yeah, I do feel like another person, but I'm the only person doing that, trying to stay up all night, so Yeah, I did forget about those. This is the Would You Rather I have. I was playing this by myself once, and it did me bogus. So, yeah. And like, here's one of the Spanish books I have. Daily Spanish for Dummies. Some of this stuff I already know. That like from these Spanish books I know because growing up I watched a lot of Dora, a lot of Diego. It turns out they were actually cousins, so no shipping them. And I also did an intro to Spanish, no other Spanish classes because I don't know why. Just I learned Spanish over the years, so. And then I do have this dictionary. It's a English to Spanish dictionary. It's a little beat up. I see that as parts are falling off of it. Okay, can you get off of that? Cats always go to worst places to lay down. Let me tell you. And then I do have this big Spanish textbook from a college. So it will be fun to learn. So and then of course I might do this, I don't know. By myself, yes. Twister. This is actually one of the two things that I have in here that are actually mine. It's this and the Would You Rather. Those are the only ones that are mine. So, and then let me put all this stuff back over here. So I do have this stuff. This is all of the extra string and stuff for all kinds of bracelets. Some big beads for bracelets. This stuff is already pre-made. That's in here. So one of the things I am going to do most likely is bracelets because I already finished the first two, which are right here. I lost the sectional for this area, so that's nothing. But I have a whole bunch of bracelets I can do. And I am going to, hopefully, in the future, near future, get more beads for bracelets. Like more beads and stuff. Which, if I get more stuff, this is all the bracelet stuff I have. And all these right here are full of beads. So, and I also have this full of like letters and numbers. So, I have a lot of stuff for that. And I won't, and I need more. The reason why I say that is for like, because the bracelets I made that I showed in a previous video, I can reach them because they're literally over near me. Hi, cat. Ooh. These ones right here, not this one because this one is just all numbers, but these ones with letters, I did like a cool pattern, like a cool thing where it's like every other one's a black and like every other one's a like blue, but like I ran out of blue and so I had to improvise and do like purple. So that's why can't move. Like like I have like this space right here is all of the numbers, and then I have all the letters in alphabetical order kind of above it and next to it. Right there is a Z, and that one's a Y, and so, and I need more colors for those, but not the numbers don't come in colors of what I see. So yeah, and then for like these types of beads right here that I used, I'm almost low on the black and then the white and stuff, so I need to get a lot more to make more bracelets. So, and then like another thing I could do that I've been working on is there's these coasters right here. I thought I started one of these. No, I got the colors for them. They're like horror. And then like I have this right here that has stuff to crochet. I did get part of it's finished. I got part of like the one half of it done. Let me get this out of here. Okay. And then like I do have the other half done. I just shoved one of the little things in there, which is not gonna stay in there. So I think I need to tie it off. I think that's why it's in there. So that's part of the one I need to tie off. My guy's trying to push the thing. Anyways, the camera. So yeah, I might be doing the puzzle too. Which I also need to figure out, hold on, what one of these drawers in here has all of my extra diamonds from different projects of my diamond art. So I am kind of finished with the getting of right now. As far as I'm concerned, all the collections of right now, I still have to finish pretty much all of these before I can say I'm done with the collections, because I think there might be some like bracelets that I'm gonna make of these that are gonna go with some of these other ones that are set aside. That so, and once I actually know if I'm gonna sell my bracelets and stuff, I'm gonna start getting like packaging. And sorry for the noise, kids are still up, even though it's like almost 10:30 at night. But that's one of the things I need to start looking at once I'm able to start selling them. So yeah, well, that will be it for this update. Okay, so it is currently 11:38 or 11:36 at night. So I did a little bit of stuff with my beads, but my ever since moving, I like to say this, but ever since like moving to where I'm at right now, my watch that I've had for like about like five or 6 years, acted up twice. Yeah, I know it's like old, but like the first time, it did it like for like a couple of days, and I stopped charging it, and then I plugged it back in and stuff, and it was working fine. And then not that long ago, I say not that long ago, but earlier, like I couldn't like touch the screen, make it where I can see the time and stuff. And then I have a game on it, and it's called Flappy Bird. I'm able to get the Flappy Bird game on my watch, but like I was trying to play it, and I wasn't even tapping the screen to make the bird like either go up or down, mainly to go up, but like it would do it on its own, like go up on its own at the top, and like it kept doing that, and like I would try to get off the app, and it would go right back on the app and everything, and it stopped after a little bit. So I got it off the app, and I turned off my watch to where I couldn't see anything. The watch had turned right on, and then like one of the sections that I have down at the bottom like was going through this stuff really fast. I turned it off, it turned right back on and stuff, and I have it where like if I move my wrist it won't turn on or off, like yeah, it could be like because the watch is getting old, it's malfunctioning, but this place is haunted. Yeah, I've lived in other haunted places, and my watch didn't like malfunction, but somehow this place is the only haunted place where my electronics would malfunction. The place that like my dad lives at, none of my electronics malfunctioned, everything was working fine, and then like a different place I used to live, that was haunted. The place that like my deodorant somehow moved like a good distance, that place, none of my electronics there malfunctioned. Not even like those places my watch was at quite a bit, never malfunctioned. When my phone, like two of my phones, they never malfunctioned at those places. My tablet that I have never malfunctioned at those places. So it's weird that like some of my electronics are starting to malfunction, like weirdly. Like my Echo, like I had a situation here where it was playing something by itself, because of a spirit, but like when I had it like at my like dad's place, never did that. Like not even like my siblings, because all my siblings there, they have one, they didn't malfunction at all, and that place is haunted. And like my watch is like the only other electronic that has malfunctioned while living here, and at any other haunted place that I have lived or that I've stayed at, never malfunctioned. Um, so I think that whatever spirit's here is like either curious or like trying to communicate in some way. But I might do a session tonight. I wasn't planning on doing it, but with having I watched do some type of malfunction, and then actually not that long ago I did have another paranormal experience. It was after not that long after my second paranormal video. Not the cat that I have right now in my room, but a different cat was in my room because she was not feeling well, and we were just making sure she was better before she started hanging out with other cats. So this cat wasn't in my room. Like the cat that was in my room that wasn't feeling well, she like stopped liking me, stopped wanting to cuddle with me and stuff. But she used to after coming in here and staying in this place. She does not really like me. But that cat, when she was in my room, I felt her get off my bed because she was at my feet, and she jumped off the bed, and I knew she jumped off the bed because I didn't see her on my bed when I was getting ready to go to the bathroom. But like I went up to go to the start going to the bathroom, and on my way of getting up off of my bed, I had my legs at like an angle, and right before I moved them, I felt like how a cat would plop down when they're comfortable. I felt something like that right where my legs were, and the one cat was the only cat in my room. I had no other cats, and I knew she was off my bed because I didn't see her. I got so freaked out. And it was strange because I think it was either before that or after that incident. I was talking with somebody else, and they had said that the last like place or two places that they lived had ghost cats or like ghost animals, ghost cats. And I feel like we have some type of like that type of ghost or something, because like that's something unexplained, you know. Like only one cat was in my room, never cuddled with me while she was like in my room. And sorry for the noise, people are still up at like almost 12 o'clock in the morning. But it's just weird, and I know like a human spirit won't do that. It could be like also like a little dog spirit, because dogs also do that type of plopping thing. But I might see that if what that's about to. Yeah, but I might do that at like 3 a.m. Or I could do that. Probably not, because like I tried doing a 3 a.m. session and I didn't get too much activity. I think my device that I use is charged. It's charged enough. But
But for like almost the full first part of the night, I was been dealing with the stuff for my bracelet kit and stuff. Haven't got a chance yet to go to some of my other stuff, but I might do the spirit session now. There's somebody else here. Hold on. So, it was a long break. It's currently a 12:08. I'm gonna do a quick or not quick, I'm gonna do a little bit of an investigation now. I might be doing one at 3 a.m. with one of my brothers. He might be joining me, but I have Ghost Cat with me, so she sees a lot of spirits. I did get a video. I might pop it in, but I did get a video of her seeing like trying to chase and attack a ghost. I know it is a ghost because like even in the video, like in person, I didn't see any type of what are you staring at, babies? She's currently staring at something. I don't know what she's staring at, but I couldn't see any like flying bugs or anything. And in the video you can't really see anything, so I think she was like trying to attack a ghost and or something. So, which is interesting, so that's why I said I might pop it in. Do you see something? She sees something. What are you seeing? Huh? I don't know what she's seeing. She's been trying to attack it for a couple, like 40 seconds almost. What are you seeing, babies? Huh? What you seeing? What are you seeing? There's nothing up there. What is it? What are you staring at, babies? I don't see any bug over there. What is over there, babies? No, what's over there? So, I'm trying to figure out what app. Okay, got the app. So, I do have it on. I do have it on airplane mode. So, let me turn this up so we can hear.
Started scanning. Hook.
Are you talking about like a fishing hook, needle hook? What kind of hook are you talking about? I wasn't planning on doing another, like, one of these until like later on in the future when I actually had more like paranormal activity but
Replace.
replace. What do you want to replace? Or what's being replaced? Are we replacing you? Or what's going on? Or are you replaced? But since, you know, I'm doing an overnight, or not an overnight, but an all night notebook. I have a couple of notebooks. You want somebody to write down what you want to say in a notebook? What I'm talking about, like having someone write down what they want to say in a notebook. It's Selena, Spooky Boo, and Call Me Chris. They've done this like notebook thing, and two of their ghosts. Heward. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's for those of you who don't understand what I'm saying, or can give me feedback of the pronunciation. It's Hurried. But yeah, it's agreeing with me. Give me feedback. You put it like this. So the notebook thing, like Selena happened, when Call Me Chris and Selena Spooky Boo did it. Selena was blindfolded and had beautiful. Are you saying one of us is beautiful? Or were you beautiful? Well, to whoever you're calling beautiful, I would like to say thanks on their part. And I bet you were beautiful if you're saying you were beautiful. And like black noise in some headphones, and she would like zone in and write down anything that like
European.
Were you European when you were alive? And anything that like she channeled into, that the spirits were saying that she channeled into, anything that she heard them say or like felt them say, she would write down. So
Great.
I'm creating a video right now. I create art too. I create a lot of things. Do you create anything? I would like to know who I'm speaking to.
Generally.
I want to know the main person I'm speaking to. The general person. Is there any head spirit? Any boss or drama? Is that a lot of drama? Is there a lot of drama involved with that? Or are you seeing all the drama that's happening around this place? Because there is a lot of drama. We have a lot of drama coming in and out. I know that for a fact.
Calculate.
Calculate. What are you calculating? How many of you are in this place? I was doing some research and one of the things that I mentioned in one of my previous videos was that about the limestone and grin. Are you grinning? Are you happy? Is somebody else grinning? But like how limestone like keeps spirits like in a place. I did more research on that. And it's known as like the limestone theory, and it's where most square. There's a couple of square things in here. The hamper that's diagonal from me is a square. The little cat house is a square. What are you talking about, a square? There's a box in front of me that's a square. But a lot of like a good amount of like ghost hunters, they say that limestone fill. What needs to be filled? I was filling some bags earlier with bracelets and stuff. But there are ghost hunters that believe that limestone tracks or like keeps spirits in a alive. All of us people that I see walking around are alive. Are you still thinking you're alive? Do you still believe you're a human being that's walking around? Wife. Were you a wife? We have no wives here. I would like to know the name of like either you or the higher up. I'm probably gonna do like more research on that type of stuff. But I know like fear. Do you have any fears? Or had any fears? I don't fear any of you guys. Or should I fear the higher up? Like I do know that water is a scratch. Is something gonna scratch me? Is the thing that I should fear is gonna scratch me? Is it gonna scratch somebody that's living here? I know I do have scratches on my legs from cats. I'm not afraid of any thing that's gonna, unliving that's gonna scratch me. I get scratched by animals a lot.
Difference.
Difference. Are you saying that there's a difference between getting scratched by unliving and animals? I'm not afraid of anything scratching me. But I heard that water is like something that keeps spirits in certain places.
Wander.
Wonder. Is there a wanderer around? Did a wanderer come? With that word popping up, I wonder.
Colette.
Colette. Colette. I don't know. But with the wonder word that popped up, I wonder if there's some type of like portal that opened up.
Off.
Off. You want something off? You want this off? Honestly, because it would make sense why the word wander popped up.
Lunch.
Lunch. I did have lunch today. I don't remember what I had. Do you remember what you had for lunch before you died? I might switch over from this to
Release.
release. You want me to release what I have in my hand? I had this in my hand when it came up. Some chapstick. I might switch over from the Alice box to the spirit box.
Ride. Scanning stopped.
Rise. I think it was going to say rise when. Wait, not this one. I have multiple spirit boxes on here. Sorry, everyone's up. Like literally everybody is up. Like the 3 teenagers, the other 2 adults, everyone's up. I can't even hear what it said. File.
Hands.
I can't understand what some of them were saying.
One of those
Or those what?
should.
You should what?
Guess what?
Is what?
Experience.
I think it's an experience.
Power.
Power. That's the second time Power came up. Because it came up on the Alice box. What's Power?
So now,
It's a little something. But what's Power? Is there some...
do you want?
Do I want what? I want to know answers to my questions. What's your name?
You think?
I say what? I just want to know your name. Sorry about the conversation after. Let's talk about other things.
Good.
Good. What's good? Is it good that someone's talking to you? Getting to know?
File.
File. What file? Are you doing files? You're going through files? You what?
YouTube.
YouTube. I'm doing YouTube right now.
Happy about this. And this
And it's what?
had to.
This is... I'm gonna stop it right there. This one's kind of hard to understand right now. I do have another one. Let's see. I don't think I've ever used this one. Oh, that's loud. Is anybody here? I think so. Okay, positive, but it's still on. Is there anybody here? Okay, let's stay on that one. Why are you guys messing with all the electronics in the house? And all the wiring and stuff. Are you guys collecting energy from messing with all the electronics and stuff? Good sir. I'd like to know the name. What's the name of the person that keeps messing with all my stuff? Let's go to FM. Who's the person that keeps messing with all my stuff? I kind of also want to know who's showing themselves to my cat. This cat that's next to me. Who's showing themselves to the cat? So I know you guys have been showing your guys' self to her. I want to know the name of the person that's showing themselves to the cat. Who was playing with the cat? I know somebody was playing with the cat the other day. Right? Somebody was playing with the Who was in here playing with her? She was facing somebody. I'm not really doing anything on this one. I'm gonna go back onto the Atlas box real quick. Have that playing.
Started scanning.
See if they want to communicate, if they can like to communicate this way instead. But there's no water. My throat's starting to get itchy and stuff. Plastic. I was holding some plastic. My plastic water bottle. I was watching some of my old TikToks and I can't remember if it was one that I had in my that I had privated, or one of the ones that I had tickets. I have some tickets in here somewhere. Talk about those. We have a lot of different types of like concert tickets and movie tickets and stuff around here. Talk about one of those that you've seen? Or did you have some tickets? But like not from here. That was an old one from somewhere else.
Constantly.
Constantly. Well, am I constantly on TikTok? I am. But it was when I was filming it somewhere else. I wasn't here at the time. But like how I was where I was at, I remember where my phone was angled and stuff. There was like this like orb like thing popping like from like this screen, like let's say from like here
Gifted.
to like back over here. So it kind of went upwards like that, and it just disappeared.
Don't ask me how I did it, I just did it. It was hard. I just pulled up.
Gifted. Everyone here is gifted. Or I would like to know who was showing themselves to.
No.
No. Yeah, I'd like to know who is playing with the cat that's next to me. What's the name of the person that was playing with this cat the other day that I got a video of? Making her climb walls and stuff. And she was jumping and trying to run like right over here at this part of the wall where there's nothing.
Encounter.
Yeah, pretty much all of us encountered you, ghost. Even the cat. We all have our own experiences. Some more than others. Belong. What belongs? Are you saying we belong here? Or you want us to belong here? Do you belong here? Is that why you never left? It's because you belong here? Or is that why you left and then you came back after we staged the house?
David.
David. Is David the one that is talking right now? Or is David the one that was playing with the ghost? At least I got a name now. I have a name. I think David's the name of one of the ghosts here, which I wouldn't be surprised. How many ghosts are there? Mine. Is David yours? We have no Davids living here. I just want to know how many ghosts there are.
Steady.
Steady. What's steady? It's not giving me. It gave me a name. I did. One of the questions I did ask was, I think it answered, who was playing with this cat over here. I think it answered that question. Or it could have answered the question that I asked before, where I asked who was the higher up.
Snow.
Snow. Are you hoping it snows this winter? It's not snowing right now. It's too hot for it. It snowed a little bit last winter.
Magic.
Magic. Did you love magic? Is David the one that played with the cat? Is David the one that's higher up though?
Cousin.
Cousin. Is she your cousin?
Destruction.
Destruction. Yeah, that there has been some destruction going on here and there.
Chickens.
Chickens. Did you have chickens? We had chicken the other night. Do you want us to stay here?
Debonair.
Debonair. I don't know what that means. I need to look that up later. Debonair. I don't even know what's going. Want to know what their conversation's about out there. Do you like that we're here?
Bloody.
Bloody. Were you bloody? When somebody died, were they bloody? And they died here? Oh my goodness. You're being crazy out there. Do you get entertainment when we're here, since we've been living here?
That's not a cucumber.
Revolution.
Revolution. Did you have a revolution? Or do you have a revolution? I don't.
I should be able to slide it easier without inviting.
I want to know. Do you get entertainment when since we've been here? Do you like that we're all awake right now? Review. Are you reviewing us?
Hi, Mother.
Do you like that we're all awake right now and not asleep? Or do you want us to be asleep?
Switch.
Switch. But do you want to switch? Like, switch over? Switch to the other side? What do you want? What do you mean by that?
Devote.
Devote. Devote to what? I'm devoted to help you guys.
Have you want to eat our watermelon?
I'm devoted to help you guys cross over. If you guys want to cross over.
Plantation.
Plantation. Is this your plantation? Is this you guys' colony's plantation? Or your colony's plantation? Do you like that we're here right now? In this plantation?
Violent.
Violence. Are we being too violent on here? Or are there violent people? Like, are you guys violent? I know the animals we have are violent sometimes.
Often.
Often. And they are violent often. But only to each other. You want to talk a little bit later? In about a couple hours? I'll see you later.
Employ.
Employ. Well, we can talk in a little bit, okay? I'll talk to you in a couple of hours, maybe. But I'll talk to you later, okay?
Scanning stopped.
Okay. That was a good session. I might do another one at 3 a.m. I'm not too sure. But until then, I'm gonna figure something else up to do. I might just sit down and chill, probably watch something. So, probably have like a little snack. a little cough drop, something. My throat's been irritating me all day, ever since yesterday night. So I'll give you an update in a little bit. So okay, it is currently 1:38. My cat's still tired. Oh, she's just right over here curled up, wanting some attention. I just sat down. I watched I need to turn this back up before I scroll down. A little bit of can't sleep. I just finished this one. I just have these 2 more to go. I just finished their second ghost investigation. So I'm really into like paranormal stuff, so I'm gonna lay down. Yeah, she's tired. I think she just wants me to go to bed, but I'm gonna stay up still. Yeah. I haven't gotten to really anything yet that I brought in here or that I had in here. I can't be comfortable. I think pretty much almost everybody's still up. I think I hear some kids still up, so I don't know if they are. I need to brush my teeth. I had some I had a bowl of cherries. You can't see the seeds. I had a bowl of cherries. I love cherries. They're tasty. Yeah. Need to get her this one just as her harness. Are you gonna try to sleep? Or are you just waiting for me to sleep? You can cuddle. This feels like there's not much for me to really do. Go do what you need to do. Go do your business. Stuff on my bed. I got a lot of bruises and stuff on my legs from cats, so I tend to bruise pretty easy. So anyways, yeah, I've just been watching some YouTube. I don't know if I am gonna do the 3 a.m. I am gonna do a checkup at 3 a.m. though. I need to see what everyone's doing. So, yeah, just chilling and watching stuff. Pretty much act like it's a normal day. At night, though. That's the thing. It hurts to touch the inner part of my leg. I just curl up and watch some videos and probably some shows. I don't know. Try to stay awake. Okay. Hey everybody. It is currently 2:42 in the morning. I have my cat cuddling with me again. She was cuddling me pretty much all night. And I stayed up pretty much all night. I tried making it up. Honestly, right now, as of right now, I am not able to stay up all night. I could when I was younger, but I think as I get older, it's like harder to stay awake. And I think my cat really wants me to sleep, and I cuddle with her and sleep. So yeah, I was up watching TikTok up until now. So I think she sees something. She's staring at something. But yeah. There's not really much I can do to stay up the rest of the night. I did have stuff that I could do, but not to like keep me occupied. So I might do it again. I'm not sure. If I I forgot what I was gonna say. If I had more things to do, or like if I forced myself to do some of the stuff that I have, I probably would stay up longer. So you wanna say bye? You wanna say bye to them? Keep over and say bye? No? I felt something on your tail. I don't know what it was. There was something on your tail. Anyways, I'll probably try again in the future. But I guess tonight was not a night to do it. I've been kind of tired since my one venture. So I've been trying to catch up on sleep on that, which I might be going to do. Going back over there, I'm probably gonna see if the wooded area that I went into has anything, if I can pick up anything in there, as my like adventure. So my next like outdoor adventure is just gonna see if that place is haunted, if there's anything there. But yeah, where I go, I have to be careful of like a lot of like ticks and stuff. But I'll see you next video. Peace.